However, I do believe that the flexibility that our Constitution has and will continue to have with the retention of parliamentary sovereignty has proved its worth. And I would also say that we need flexibility, particularly in a time of political crisis and as the world becomes more and more international. The very facts of global governance should put us on notice that on the principle of subsidiarity, it is extremely important to keep our connection with the people who I mentioned at the beginning, which is the people, for example, who I represent, and to ensure that we can be flexible in our response to their requirements. And finally, I would simply say, with respect to the question of Richard's assertion, and I think I heard him correctly, when he said that this was an anti-democratic parliament, that actually I entirely and totally disagree with him. You wouldn't expect me to say anything else, would you? But I can assure you that we have genuine accountability. We do have problems which do occur. The very fact that I was able to lead the rebellion against the Maastricht Treaty, which at the time was incredibly unpopular, which made me incredibly unpopular in my own party, but I would simply invite other people who can be reasonably objective about this to ask themselves the question whether in fact we were right or not. And I think in the light of the way Europe has gone since, there are many people who would say that that democratic right to be able to resist the imposition of this then treaty which created European government would gain a great deal of democratic support.